Hi, Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. This is Emily from Queen MJ's Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me for your, I'm not going to say monthly or early month or early September, but I guess it is early September. It's the energy for about the next week from whenever the time you run across my reading is until maybe a week ahead of time. But they're kind of timeless, so I guess whenever you come across it is when you're meant to hear whatever messages are being given. So, Scorpio. Oh, for those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm so appreciative of your comments, your emails, your encouragement, your support. You're coming back to be part of our growing little spiritual family. For those of you who are not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Hit the thumbs up button. It helps me get through the algorithms of YouTube, helps other people find the messages, or helps the videos find the people who need to hear the messages. Also, so you're helping them, you're helping me. Also, hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Keep in mind that energy is not linear. It kind of bounces around, so I can be picking up on your energy, picking up on the energy of somebody around you. You'll know how it applies if it applies. Of course, I'm not picking up every single message is not for you because this is a collective message, so there may be some messages for you. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Go check those readings because they may resonate in other ways for you. And yeah, if you want a personal reading that is all about you and only you, then I will leave the information in the description box below, excuse me, as to how you can contact me either via email or DM me, and we'll get you set up for your personal reading. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's it. So Scorpio, for you, strangely, and I don't know why, but I kept getting the song Boyz II Men, End of the Road. So I feel like there's something ending that you didn't want to end, or you're ending something with somebody that doesn't want it to be over. It could be vice versa, whatever. And I also got in your pre-shuffle the Justice card and the Judgment card. So for a specific number of you, there may actually be a legal matter involved. Something to do with signing papers. It could be a divorce. It could be a marriage. Something legal involved. Like there's a matter of legality here. Okay, so for runes, I got first the Sigil, which is all about self-esteem, spiritual guidance, and leadership. And I got the Eel, which is protection and healing, and I got the Man, which is all about legal affairs and wise counsel. So very definitely one or two of you are going through something in the legal department. Definitely seek advice. Don't sign anything without reading the fine print, running it over, another pair of eyes, somebody logical, hopefully a lawyer, somebody who knows about these matters and who's got attention to detail, because you don't want to get yourself tied up in a situation you can't get yourself out of, right? Okay, so with the runes, I feel like I don't know, you're being guided by something greater than yourself. Okay, something is assisting you, but I'm not sure what in. If this is a relationship that you are fighting against ending, just know that it is ending for your greater good and for new doors to open, for better things to come in, things that are more aligned with your vibration, with your energy, with what you're trying to do in life, right? So that's just a specific message I got here. For your Lenormand cards, the first card I got was the Heart, right? Which is all about love, passion, and attraction, right? I got the Child, which is about, it could be about a child, it could be about children, but it could be about something new. And I got the House, which is all about home, domesticity, safety, sanctuary, things of that nature, right? So I got a couple of different messages with these cards. Now, with the legal counsel, I do feel like there's something with this Heart card that you want to put your passion towards. I feel like it's something new. And it's something that you feel is going to provide you with grounding. It's going to provide you with stability, right? Like a roof over your head. It's going to allow you to be able to maintain this stable lifestyle. I also got, for one or two of you, it may actually be a situation where you either meet someone or you've met someone, there's an attraction there, you're going to get pregnant, have a baby, move in together. Like, bam, bam, bam. Love, child, house, right? If you see the way these are going. Okay? But that's for a specific number of you, but I definitely feel like if this is about real estate or a move, this could be a strong indicator that this is going to happen. The sale is going to go through, which would also make sense as far as the legal issues that I was picking up. But I really feel like this is something that you're passionate about and something new, something different than you've been doing, that is going to lead you to your stability, to your house, to your home, your, being able to ground yourself, right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at your actual cards. I didn't get anything in the pre-shuffle for you, did I? Yes, I got Justice and Judgment. I did mention that's the one thing that made me feel like initially right out the bat, okay, this is a legal matter, or has something to do with a legal matter. And that could be a contract, that could be a new job, that could be a new business, but it's obviously something new that you're very passionate towards. It could be child. For those of you ending something in a relationship, it could be a divorce, because you want something new or because you see something new. So for Scorpio, I already pre-shuffled. But let's get the general energy for the next week for Scorpio in keeping with the same reading. Scorpio, please talk to me. What is this about? Okay. The Hermit card. Okay, that's the first card out. So, I feel like the Hermit card is about you taking some time out to yourself to do some sort of soul searching, right? There may be a Virgo of significance. That is the Virgo card. But I feel like you're taking time out to gain a new perspective on something, right? I feel like it's something you're trying to accomplish, something you're trying to do, something you want to get done. Look, the Justice card again. So to see how you can come out on top, I guess, how you can balance the scales, right? How can you balance the scales? With the Five of Pentacles here. That's weird because the Hermit usually is somebody who chooses to go off on his own. Chooses to go off on his own with like a little light in front of him, only sees maybe about a foot in front of him, but he's not afraid because there are answers that he's seeking, which is why he's made this decision to go out alone. But with this Justice card coming in swiftly with that air energy, with that knife in his hand, and the Five of Starfish, it's like there's a situation coming in that makes you either feel like you've been left out in the cold, which is quite the opposite of the Hermit who's decided to go out into the cold by himself. But this is definitely, I think, maybe relationship related. It's something that's making you feel like you've been left out in the cold, causing you to kind of go off on your own to reflect, take introspection of what the situation is, because this may have been something that you thought was going to be for the long haul, something that you thought was going to be steady, right? What else? Yeah. But there's communication coming in. There is some sort of truth coming in. There's truth coming in that's going to allow you to move either on from this situation, move on from this relationship, move past troubled waters into more calmer waters, if that makes any sense. We'll clarify in a bit. A couple of you, some of you may be seeing the number 6 a lot, 66, 66, 666, maybe on license plates, I don't know. But that is a synchronistic number about movement, about, yes, getting past something, right? Because now you have the 6 of Starfish out here, which is, it's equivalent to the 6 of Coins, 6 of Pentacles, which is all about communication, about a give and take, an equal give and take, right? An equal give and take in a situation that you want to give your heart to. I just got goosebumps from head to toe, like every hair standing on end. I don't know why. What else in keeping with the situation? We'll clarify these also, Scorpio, so don't worry. Three of Swords. See, that was at the bottom of the deck earlier. Yeah. There's a situation where you need to have some communication about an equal give and take that you need in a particular type of a relationship, because apparently there wasn't, or there has not been, an equal give and take, and you're kind of stuck on this Three of Swords energy, feeling hurt by a situation, feeling like you've been left out in the cold, when all you really wanted to do was make this a stable, steady situation. I feel like this is something coming to a head. It's like it's now or never. You've got to it's like shit or get off the pot type of energy, right? What else? I'm sorry, not to be crass or anything, but yeah, Five of Cups, and this is like that regretful energy. This is like that lingering on this Three of Swords. This is not realizing the cups that you still have full because you're so focused on what you've lost. And in turn, you're having trouble making a decision. This is a stalemate. This is something that's reached a stalemate. What is the short-term outcome in this situation? Yeah, guys, these stories are really interesting to me because I never really know what it's about until you guys reach out to me. So please, if this resonates, let me know how in the comments section below, or email me or DM me. It's important for me to know that I'm connecting with you guys, and how sometimes, you know. But for the short-term outcome, I got here the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So, for this being a relationship issue, the Nine of Pentacles is my single person card. This is someone who enjoys being single. This is someone who enjoys pampering themselves, who enjoys living, you know, the good life, the lap of luxury. And the Ace of Tridents, which is equivalent to the Ace of Wands, is all about passionate. It's all about hot, like moving towards something. So I think if this is a situation where it's a relationship, it's probably something that is either coming to an end or may need to come to an end, because I think there's something more, there's something waiting to come in that you're going to be even more passionate about, right? This is like a recurring theme for some reason this month for people. What is the long-term outcome in this, please? Long-term outcome. Oh, okay. The lovers. Okay. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's another relationship waiting to come in. And this is it. This is like the relationship to make you feel happy, to make you feel satisfied, content in life. If this is a business kind of a situation, then there's a collaboration coming in. There's a friendship. There's someone waiting in the wings to come and work with you, collaborate with you, help you get this off the ground. But this is definitely something new, something you're very, very passionate about. You just have to get past this energy of sitting in this heartbreak and this regretful energy with this Three of Swords and this Five of Cups, okay? This is not the energy to manifest in. So I really want to get some clarifiers. Look, what am I saying? 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's total, utter, complete happiness in your home situation, in your relationship situation. This is happiness with friends, family, loved ones, house, home, you know, stability, this type of stuff, okay? In your emotional issues, in your relationships, okay? Let me see what else I get here before I move on to clarifying some of these. Like I said, some of you are seeing sixes, others of you are seeing fives a lot. 111, 1111. A lot of the signs are seeing a lot of synchronicities right now, which is good, because it's really just your angel's way of communicating that you're being guided along this path. So trust your instinct and go with the flow, right? There is communication coming in behind a situation with this Justice card, with like what's wrong will be righted, right? With this duality, with this kind of justice also is indicative of a Libra of significance. So for some of you, this may be a Libra energy. I do have Virgo out on the table. I have earth signs. I have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus out on this table, okay? But there's something really good waiting to come in. It's just like there's one thing that you're focused on the wrong thing, I feel like, okay? So in keeping with the same reading for Scorpio, please, let's get some clarifiers here. Clarifiers for Scorpio. Clarifiers for Scorpio, please. Yeah, this is being spiritually guided. That also came out in your runes. Talk to me about the Hermit card in this position, please. What does the Hermit mean for Scorpio in this reading? Okay, I'm not doing reversals. I did get the Strength in the reverse. So for some of you, this may be you feeling like you need to go off on your own because you need to either replenish your strength, or there's something that you're not feeling quite as secure in, that you need to take a different perspective on in order to know exactly what's going on. But for me, this is very much so a Leo of significance for you, okay? Which may be the reason, this might be the person you're walking away from, this might be the person you need to walk away from, this might be the person who's causing you to feel these regrets. But the Leo card is looking in at the Justice card. And I do notice that the Leo has, the Strength card has a mask. So somebody in this situation is wearing a mask. Somebody is lying, right? Clarify the Justice card for me, please. Why are these in the reverse? Oh no, I'm holding my whole deck upside down. Justice, okay. Yeah, this Hermit card with the Leo, with the Strength card, it's like having the strength to walk off and go on your own, to gain a different perspective, and to make decisions you need to make to move toward whatever it is that you're trying to move toward. And at the same time, holding back on something until you know. Holding back, something's being held back. Either from you or the person you're dealing with, right? Justice is the 8 of Wands. So whatever this justice is, it is coming in swiftly. It's coming in very, very quickly, swiftly, might possibly even be unexpectedly. For those of you that this is pertaining to a legal matter, this will end soon. I do feel like this is a situation that kind of makes you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Like just kind of makes you feel left out, almost. Okay, with this 5 of Starfish, but what is this 5 of Pentacles doing here? 5 of Starfish, please clarify for me. Ooh. Okay, the 4 of Wands, okay. And the Stars. Okay, so clarifying this 5 of Pentacles, which is the card of feeling like you're left out, is actually going to provide you with a certain amount of stability towards something that you've really wanted, something that you've been trying to bring in, something that you've dreamt about. It's kind of talking about not losing your faith, which seems to be very prevalent right now with all of the things going on in people's lives, and understandable, of course. But a lot of the readings are coming up with that kind of like been manifesting, been trying to make things happen, and then sort of giving up at the very last minute. But this is telling you to keep your faith that there's stability coming on the heels of a situation where you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Okay, so clarify for me, please, this King of Starfish. Okay, yeah, this stability is coming on the heels of a major transformation, a major change with this Death card here. Okay, so we all know that that's a cycle of life, right? When something's born, something else dies, and vice versa. In order for new doors to open, other doors must close. You know, new cycles to begin, one must end. So on the heels of the ending of something comes the rebirth of stability, of you and your King of Pentacles energy, which is like abundant, stable. He's a boss, right? He knows what it takes to get the job done. Okay, clarify the Ace of Swords for me, please, in this situation for Scorpio. Scorpio, Seven of Pentacles is all about communication, okay? A realization about something that you have been working on, something that you've been putting your energy toward. Something that you've been very passionate about. I feel, though, there is a little bit of an in-out kind of energy, like an Knight of Wands sort of energy, with this thing that you've been trying to bring about, because it's like, just like I said, the other signs are going through. It's like you have all of this, this tenacity, this like build up of an energy, and like something's gonna happen, and then you give up at the last minute almost, right? So, Six of, I don't think that meant to come out. Six of Starfish, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so somebody here feels like there isn't more than enough to give, but for some reason you're holding back with this Four of Pentacles, right? So somebody's holding back here, I should say. This could be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Either you feel you're not getting an equal give and take in this situationship, relationship, whatever, what have you. And so that's making you hold back your energy, because I feel like you're looking at a situation where you feel you've put all of your energy to, you've put your work into, you've put your blood, sweat, and tears into, and it's just not, it's not coming about the way that you kind of pictured it happening in your head with this equal give and take, right? But there's a message coming in, okay? There's a message coming in about walking away from something. So either somebody's walking away from you, you're walking away from this situation, and toward whatever it is that's new, that's waiting for you. And this is definitely a lot of career finances, but this is gives me a relationship feel also, and it's something that's ending or needs to end. It needs to. Okay, the Eight of Cups is a definite walking away from something, because somebody's holding back, somebody's not giving you what you give, or because you're not getting equal reciprocity in the energy that you give to this situation, you're holding back now and choosing to walk away from it, which is, I mean, that's what I would do anyway. Clarify this Three of Swords for me, please. Oh, please don't fall. Okay, thank you. The Lovers. Why did I know that was going to come out? The Three of Swords clarified by the Lovers. Absolutely, this was a relationship that hurt you, and it hurt you so deeply. So deeply that it's like you can't focus on anything else but what you think you've lost, right? Give me the Five of Shells, please. But you really need to put your energy toward something else, because there's like everything that you are thinking is going to come about behind this situation, or you were waiting to come about behind this situation, is waiting for you once you leave this situation. The Five of Cups, please clarify for me. Thank you. Yeah. Clarified by the Knight of Cups, or the Page of Cups, actually. This is something you really, something you loved, something you put your energy into, something, somebody you wanted to offer your cup of love to, right? But as the short-term outcome said, let me just clarify this Nine of Starfish, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Decision, because you got the Two of Wands. This is like waiting for your ships to come in. This is like finally making a decision to, for me, this card looks like she's walking away from something, right? Because there's something else that you're more passionate about, or that's offers you more passion. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles off. It's something you're more passionate about, and it's more stable. It's something more grounded, and it's something that will probably produce a lot more of what you're looking for in this situation, okay? So let's clarify this long-term outcome, please. Just one more to bring it home. Thank you. Yeah. 9 of Wands. You're almost there. You're almost there. This is like the wounded warrior. Been through it all, seen it all. Almost out of 10. 10 are about completions, right? The 9 of Wands is like the guy standing there bandaged up. You know, he's been through a lot, but he only has like this much to go. So you're almost there, Scorpio. Let's get some advice from the mermaids for you. Okay, actually, you know what? For those of you who this is a romantic situation, I would like to get some romance angels advice for you, and then we'll do the mermaids. But definitely something new waiting to come in. If you can just walk away from whatever it is that you are giving your energy to, that you're not getting an equal amount of energy back for, because then it's a waste. You can be putting your energy towards something that's going to be more fruitful for you, right? But if this is a relationship situation, please, angels, what advice do you have for Scorpio in this reading? For the relationship situation in this reading. Go towards that new thing, though. Don't let fear stop you. Or habit, right? Sometimes we're so comfortable in a situation because it's what we're used to, that you don't know you're uncomfortable until you leave that situation. So in keeping with this reading for Scorpio, please, for those dealing with a romantic situation, who's that? Mommy, I'm recording right now. You scared me. Sorry, that's my niece. Go over there because I don't know. I don't have permission from your mommy to put you on the internet. Where's your clothes?
I don't know. You're going to the store later.
You look so cute, Mom.
One day the candy where Marcy and Pavel and Beba were going.
Oh, well, maybe tell Aji to call her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they think I bounce on the wall.
Okay, honey, I'm recording right now, and I gotta focus on this, okay, sweetie? But we'll talk about that in a bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, so those of you dealing with a romantic situation, I got the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and that means both good and bad, right? If you're not happy in a situation, you definitely need to sit with that energy and figure out either whether you want to move forward with this or if it's time to leave this. And it kind of looks like you are... This is something that you may have already left. And it's because something else, you got the chemistry card also. Something else is coming in that's going to bring you lots of chemistry, which makes sense because I did say that this is something that you're going to be even more passionate about, okay? So for those of you who are not dealing with a romantic situation, in this energy, I wanted to get a messages from your mermaid card, right? And I'm sorry about last month. I didn't get to your reading, but these things are energy consuming, and yeah, life gets in the way, right? Also, if you'd like to leave me a donation, I would not be opposed to that. I will link my PayPal in the description below as well. I do accept donations, and thank you so much for those of you who've already sent them to me. Okay, so this is a relationship situation, definitely. I do feel some business matters, some legal matters for some of you. And this is something that you need to not focus on spilt milk, kind of like, you know, things that you can't change. Just focus on the things you can change moving forward. However, messages from your mermaids are feelings and love, okay? And I really feel like this is about self-love, okay? And following your gut instinct. So you deserve to be loved, right? I hope that this resonated somehow for you guys. Let me know how in the description box below. I love you, and I hope everyone's being happy and healthy out there. Yeah. Good luck, Scorpio. All right, love you guys. Bye.